May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to another video from Kirk. Today's video is titled, "This is why American is in decline." So without further ado, let's get started.
How's it going?
I'm great.
Good, good. I have a question about immigration.
Okay.
So I'm a legal immigrant.
From what country?
Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I got out of the Marine Corps too.
Okay.
So would I be accepted here?
Did you come the right way? You came legally?
Yeah, I came legally.
So you were born in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super rare. Wow. Yeah, I mean, look, that's
How is that
not.
rare?
Why is it rare?
Yeah.
Because most people from Mexico come into the country illegally.
I don't think that's
8 million people in the last 2 years. How many legal immigrants from Mexico have there been in the last 2 years? Probably 100 to 200,000.
a couple million. But
Not a couple million.
how are we
no.
getting those numbers though?
From the federal government. 8 million illegal people crossed into our country the last 2 years. Now, I'm complimenting you for coming here legally.
Is that more than the legal?
Yeah, so illegal is about 1.2 million total green cards administered every single year, worldwide, globally.
Is that Mexicans or people coming from Mexico?
Well, that's a good point.
8 million?
Not everyone. It's from Mexico and everyone's Mexican. That's a good point. Yeah.
No, I was just asking.
No, that's actually smart. So it's probably more like 1 out of 8 are probably from Mexico. So that's still about 1 million. But I'm not criticizing, I'm just complimenting you.
But are you all for diversity, right?
No.
Then wait, so legal immigration is bad. If you're
Right
not
now
for
we have way too much legal immigration. Yeah. Way too much.
1.2 million.
It's way too much. Yeah.
But okay, how about let's backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
Diversity is bad.
Well, diversity can be bad, yeah.
Why?
Well, because what if everyone's strangers with one another? Speaking different languages and has nothing in common. How is that a country?
They can learn.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. A lot of people are learning.
Does Ilhan Omar, is she assimilating to the American experiment well?
Is that a congresswoman?
Has Ilhan Omar bought into the American ideas?
I think so.
How?
She's a progressive. She's trying to help.
So progressivism is an American value?
Yeah.
George Washington was a progressive?
I mean, you can't go all the way to the 19. Countries change. The society changes all the time.
Interesting.
So
What
you
in the Constitution has changed since 1787?
I mean, amendments. There's been a lot of amendments.
No, but what has been removed from the preamble or the Bill of Rights?
Again, maybe back then we couldn't really do anything about the constitutions, but as time moves, we are more adaptable to change.
Well, hold on. Do human beings change?
Yeah.
We do?
I mean,
How have human beings changed since the 1780s?
technology. I mean,
Well, technology. I'm talking about human beings.
Do you want me to go all neuroscience on you, or like?
Well, no. How has even neuroscience changed?
People can't really do emotional situations at all right now. We're too involved in technology. We've been changing little by little. Although maybe you're talking about like hunters and gatherers.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, so the
physicality and all that.
no, I'm just saying, like, are human beings the same raw material that they were in the 1780s? Does like free speech still matter like it did in the 1780s? Like the Declaration of Independence says, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands that have tied them to another. Does that become less true as time goes on? And I'm asking for a reason.
But that's
Because our system is built on eternal truths, not progressive ideals. So actually the American project is conservative in nature. Ilhan Omar has not embraced that idea. But anyway, going back to the immigration thing.
we're built with liberal ideals.
Are we?
Yeah,
Where?
everywhere. Like democracy.
Where is democracy in the United States?
Republic?
Hold on. Where is democracy in the U.S. Constitution? Where does that word appear?
I'm not.
It doesn't. How about in the Declaration?
Doesn't either.
In the Federalist Papers, it appears only negatively. So democracy is not an American value.
I'm pretty sure they're talking about democracy like what they thought democracy was
But
back then.
where do you get the idea that democracy is an American value?
Because we are in a democracy.
No, we're not.
Democratic state.
Who said that?
It's between the democratic and the monarchy. It's a republic.
Oh, no, hold on. That's different. Republic is different than democracy, so you're just like making stuff up.
No, I'm not making stuff up.
Well, democracy is nowhere in our founding documents.
Where do you think Republican?
Oh, no, republic, yes, that's a different form than a democracy. Totally different.
It's just a rewritten democracy.
No. Republic is you have irrefutable eternal truths that do not change just because the majority wants them to change. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, property, separation of powers, independent judiciary. A democracy is this. I want to be able to take away their rights because I don't like them. Nazi Germany was a democracy.
Was it?
We don't like the Jews, give us power, we're going to take their rights away. Hitler was democratically elected. Yes or no?
Yes. But I'm
So
pretty
maybe
sure it was a
democracy isn't
Republican
great.
that became a tyranny.
Well, no, it became a democracy always leads to tyranny. That's what they don't teach in school.
Or Republic.
Republic, if you can keep it, does not necessarily. The whole thing the problem with a republic is that if the people no longer want a republic, then it ceases to exist.
Has that been true throughout history?
There's only been a couple republic governments ever, and that was Rome. The Roman Republic ceased to exist because they didn't want it to be a republic anymore.
They were there for many years after.
As an empire, right? Remember when Julius Caesar took it from a Roman republic to a Roman empire? He basically called himself dictator, and they became dictator for life. And then you had Roman emperors, not Roman consuls, which were one-year rulers of Rome, right?
Isn't that what Trump tried to do?
No. Trump won an election, right?
He won an election. Okay, let's go back to immigration.
Okay,
If
sure.
You still want to continue?
No, yeah, that's fine. But you cannot bring people into the country that don't share your values and still be a country. You could be something else, you just won't be a country.
How do you think this country was? A lot of people. This country was made by people coming from different places. And
Good
wanting
point.
freedom.
So were we made by settlers or immigrants?
Made by. What's the difference?
Think about it. Ever asked that question before? It's okay, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but there's a huge difference. A settler does what? Start something new. An immigrant comes to something already built.
Yeah.
Which one started America?
Settlers did.
So we're not a nation of immigrants, we're a nation of settlers. And yes, we have used immigration as a tool to enrich the American experiment because a lot of people assimilated. The Irish did, the Polish did, the Italians did, the Germans did. We are now losing assimilation as a primary prerequisite. Okay, so do more people speak Spanish or English in California at home, under the age of 30?
Probably, I don't know.
Spanish. And that doesn't mean you're a bad person, it just means that you're losing what a country is, which is borders, language, culture, amongst other things. That's not it. And that's fine. If the argument is we want to become something other than a country, then...
Okay, I'm wasting too much of your time.
You're not wasting time. First of all, thank you for coming to the country legally.
All right.
And thank you for serving the country.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, I think I love this. I love how Charlie, clarified things with this guy, trying to let him know that even if a whole lot of people from Mexico enter the country illegally, which is not right, but he appreciated the fact that he came in legally. And he said it is rare. Like, Charlie, why that? Anyway, I get his point. When you keep on hearing the news or keep on hearing data that people are entering your country in large numbers, you feel scared. You feel like one day they will run the country, like they will take over the country because before you enter a country, a whole lot of things need to be in play. They need to know that you understand the language of the country. You are not, you're not going to hurt the country in any way. You are ready to respect the rules of the country. And I think that is what Charlie is looking out for. Charlie is looking out for citizens that would, be there for American. You are there to work. You are there to help American grow. And also you should be there, like, in the right way. You should not commit any crime in your country. Even if you commit any crime, you should, like, they should know that, yes, you are willing to change. And you are willing to live by American rules. And I think he went on and spoke about democracy, that democracy is not an American thing. And I believe that because, even if you win the election based on votes, there are still other things need to be, they need to look out for other things before they let you be their president in America. Unlike in Africa, let's say majority, a whole lot of African countries will practice democracy, and democracy isn't helping anyone because it's just like we are all giving our power to one person, okay, rule us. And if the person decides to rule wrongly, we are doomed. If the person decides to rule the right way, we can all be happy. So this is beautiful. I enjoyed this so much, and I want to see more videos from Charlie. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If it is the first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember bless.